Be careful. Be very careful of all these native doctors that drop their phone numbers on social media. Be careful with them. Be very, very careful of these people that say they are Mama Lawo and Papa Lawo on the media. They will drop their number, they will do one or two incantation, they will do one or two mango and drop their contact, ask you to come and meet them. Parents, go and talk to your girls, go and talk to your boys, talk to your children. These people are on rampage, they are on a mission. Be careful. Be careful. That boy that bite that 100 level student in Kogi State finally has revealed that a native doctor he met on TikTok was the one that instructed him to get the body parts of a woman. A native doctor he met on TikTok was the one that gave him the instruction to get all the things that they needed, they required. And again, I want you to be more vigilant again. These days, that someone tested his drink in your presence does not mean anything. They test a drink before you. Normal. In order for you to be convinced, someone will now test and give you to eat. Then because that person have tested it and you believe that nothing will happen to that person. Some of them get odeshi in their body. They have odeshi in their bodies. If you are not sure of who you are sitting out with, if you're not sure of who you are going out with, if you're not sure of that person or someone you're just meeting, please don't even eat. Because it was in the process of eating that they got that girl and dismembered her body. It is in the process of eating. According to the guy, he said he gave the girl codeine. He added codeine in that girl's Sprite. I don't know. Maybe he added something that is even bigger than that one. And he tested it in that girl's front. So the girl feels like she's safe. Why the guy now continue to watch her and see the reaction? As the girl took that in, the guy now started conversing, gisting with her and been watching her. When he noticed that the thing is beginning to react, he now drags her to the bush where he did the unthinkable, collected all the parts according to the instruction of a TikTok native doctor. And the worst part of it is that these people are on rampage. This guy is not the only one. Even before now, one of the persons that earlier approached that girl was among 16. One of them approached her and she ignored that one before she met this one. And these children are very young and small children. You can imagine a 17-year-old boy having the mind to do this kind of a thing. You met a native doctor. He gave you his phone number. You locate him to trace him to wherever. He gave you instruction to get this and that so that you become rich. You become wealthy. I don't know. All this over ambition, all this I want to be rich today and buy tomorrow. Where are we taking all these things to? You meet a native doctor. Sharply, you native doctor don't they advise you to go and get somebody. I don't want to stress too much. Watch his interview first. Watch this guy's interview. Then
the 20-year-old prime suspect Jeremiah Paul, who hails from Chikun local government of Kaduna State, confessed to committing the crime.
I already had it on mind that I'm going to use that mineral, so I bought codeine and Sprite and mixed it up. So I gave it to her because I first drank it so that it don't look like I mixed something inside. So I gave it to her and she drank. When I get close to my house where I live, there was an uncompleted building. So we kneeled on the wall. We were just talking. So gradually, she's feeling weak. Gradually. So I took her to the uncompleted building. So I strangled her to death. I tied her hand. The clothes she wore, I used to tie her leg. I used cord and the rope there's a rope they used to use to dry clothes. I used to cover her neck. I tied her neck, and there's another rope I used to tie her hand. So and I drag her to a bush close to where we live. So there I removed what my native doctor told me she removed. So he sent a driver. He brought a calabash and a knife. So with the calabash, he used a black and white cotton to wrap the calabash, and he used a red cotton to wrap the knife. So the knife I used to remove the part of her body, which is the eyes, tongue, lungs, intestine, and some part of her ass. So I put inside the calabash and I wrap it. So I gave it to the driver, which he sent from Ibadan here to Lokoja. So he will bill it back to Ibadan. So after that, he now will bill my soap here.
The police says the first suspect will be arraigned in court as soon as investigation is concluded. Tehumba
So
Akaya,
at the age of
AIT
17
News,
years,
Lokoja.
at the age of 17 years, there's nothing that is hungering you if not to use your fellow human being as to do money ritual. At the age of 17, you don't even want to work hard. You think money is plucked on the tree, or you pick money on the road, or maybe you could just fold down like this, fold your hands and stay in one place. The money will not be coming. Money will do magic and come to your room. Money will keep appearing to your room. I don't understand it. What kind of mentality is this? How can somebody advise you to get another human being and you think it's gonna work? Listen, let me tell you, there's no way you're going to make money without hard work. You must put in effort. You must work hard. No matter how you look at it, you must work before you be able to get money. Money does not fall on the streets or from the tree. You don't pick it on the road. You must work. That is why God gives you things, necessary things that you are supposed to use to make money. You have your hands, you have your head, you have your brain, you have to calculate well, you have your leg, you have to walk, you have to talk, you have eyes to see good things, you have nose to perceive, you have ears to hear. There are so many things you can do with all these things in your body. There are so many things you can do with them. You can use your eye to see some good things, then you emulate it and you do exactly the same thing. Not bad things. There's no way you're going to make money without putting effort. Effort in a positive way. Money ritual, all these things you guys collect these people's body to do, I don't believe it. It don't work. You just wasted a human being. You just wasted a human being. Money comes by hard work, by using your head, by working with your brain. There are so many avenues some small boys are making money, especially online. There are some things you sell online, you make money online. So many things small children are doing. What is a 17-year-old boy doing with human parts? What? Listen, be careful who you're listening to on this internet too. Be careful some of these people that call themselves native doctors. Be careful. And they are very fast. The fastest thing they do is to just drop their contact because they know they must get all these gullible people. They must get them. Parents, start talking to your children. They have to work hard to make money. Money does not fall from the sky. It doesn't fall from the tree. You have to work, you have to use your head to be able to make money. It's not by doing money ritual. There's no way you would, after all said and done, okay, look at it now. His life has ended. He's not going, even though he has wasted a life, he himself is not going to ever be free. He's going to go in forever. If he's not even by hang himself. Let us be careful. Let us be very careful. Let us be very careful. We know money is good, but it's not the end of everything. Yeah.